Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Roughneck RC. How you guys doing? I'm your host with the most, Michael Payne, and it's been a little bit. That's, for those of you who haven't been following, I've been working on a project, and this is the unveiling of the new truck I've been working on. And obviously, like told you guys, if you were following those videos, the build videos, that the next video you got would be the truck being finished. So, and if you have been following, you already know it's a Vanquish Phoenix. What you don't know is what it looks like. I've been kind of busy with everything, work and stuff, and planning a vacation for the summer, so making reservations and things. So it'll be here quick. It's a few months away, but I need that time because it's Axial Fest, guys, and I think it's about damn time Roughneck RC shows up at Axial Fest. And from here on out, we're going to be doing videos that have to pertain to that until I get done with Axial Fest, and then we'll move forward from there. So we will bring you as much footage as we can from the event. We will bring you our prep updates for the event. And heck, you might even get some running footage of different things going on. Obviously, you're gonna get running footage of this truck, which is a Vanquish product, but you will be getting some footage of that coming in between all that. But for the most part, my concentration is going to be for the prep work I need to have everything I need to go to Axial Fest. And it's a 4-day event, but I am going to be staying in the Badlands for like a week. So obviously I'm going to bring some other fun toys besides Axial products. But let's move forward here. And yeah, you're getting the FPV version. And since this video is titled Vanquish Phoenix, the Unveiling, we're going to go with the theme of unveiling, and we're going to go through a few things. I have not shown off my collection, though if you follow the channel long enough, you know that I had a collection and I sold a lot, and then I brought new stuff in, and that's the nature of the biz. But I do have an update for you, and I've been cleaning up down here a little bit, reorganizing, because it's dang cold, and I had some time to do that. Even though I've been working like crazy, I did try to straighten up down here the other weekend when we were getting pelted with ice. So since the build was done, that's what I was trying to do. So we'll start from here on the right. Yes, guys, it's my Raminator, aka Soul Taker. And she is there, resting, quietly, waiting for the day. So what is going on with the Raminator here? Well, if you look, there's no motor in the Raminator. Why is that, you ask? Well, we'll get to that. I traded the motor for another truck that I got to do work to before the end of summer. But I was planning on upgrading the motor to a 70 anyhow, and now I'm on the fence. I really am by heart love my petrol, but I'm really wanting to try out an electric system in this first. So I may or may not convert this to an electric truck and try it out just to see if I like it or not. There's some good things about having an electric truck. I'll actually be able to take it places, other places, and run it without making a loud noise and offending people. Normally I take this out where I live in the country and nobody's worried about it. But there will be times, and probably, hopefully sometime in the future, that I might not have the luxury of that. And just having a gas powered motor and the cost of fuel, gas ain't getting any cheaper, and everything else, as much as I love the petrol stuff, I might go electric with this. We will have to see. I haven't made a decision on that. Like I said, my focus is on Axial Fest, not on the Raminator. But that is what's going on with the Raminator. She don't look much different than before. Well, she's still the same condition. Fiberglass body holding up well. For those of you that have followed my Raminator stuff. And so I'm seeing what the next step is. Obviously they came out with the version 3 Raminator. I'm not buying another Raminator. What I do want to do is upgrade the shocks to the version 3 because they're beefier. I want to get those other tires that they have because they're narrower and way less. I like these big beefy tires, but I want some options here. And I might want to try to get the control, in the back end, cover it up with that new fancy control box. So I want to buy the parts that change. That's the difference between this Raminator and the new Raminator. The upgraded stuff that they added to it. I already have upgraded servos and all that stuff for people who have been following me. So for me, it's just I want to get those few things, and I might go electric. I'm not sure. Hey, but that's how it goes. You guys know there's a comments section, so on this video, if you have any thoughts on the Raminator, what I should do, let me know. Doesn't mean I'm going to follow it, but I will definitely take your suggestions to heart. Moving on in my collection. The Vendetta. Now, I haven't done any video of this, but I have run it. And you can see some road rash right there. Me and Alden Cost, man, my boy, we were out there doing some parking lot rubbing and freaking smashing and fender bending. I brought this out for the first time. That's where that damage came. I did try to film it. The video footage wasn't worth it. It didn't come out as good as I would liked it. So therefore you never got a video of it. You will be getting more of this car eventually. Just not right now. Probably more toward the end of summer. We'll see. Depends on my schedule. I got to concentrate the next few months on what I'm trying to do for vacation here. I'm spending a lot of money for Axial. So, we have the Gravedigger. Now this vehicle I got because I traded the Raminator motor for it. This was a brand new roller. No electronics, no motor, none of that stuff. I got the body with it in the deal, and it's a truck I've been wanting. And since I was going to pull the motor out of the Raminator anyhow and just put it on a shelf because I was going to put something else in it, it made sense to me. So this is a project waiting to happen. I am going to get this thing going. Not sure when. Once again, probably toward the end of summer. I do have an idea of what I want to do for a power plant, but I'm not 100% sure. And like I said, this project is just that, a project in waiting. Not getting to that one neither. And of course, you all guys know this one, Mr. Infraction. This truck you've seen me run. Yes, my tires are bald. I have new ones over on my parts shelf. I have some parts over here, but I do have a place where I pin up all my parts that I buy. I do have a new set of hoons for this truck. The body is taking a little bit of damage, but not a lot. It does have. I did put in front headlights. Those work. Haven't run it much lately. Honestly, I haven't gotten it out this year. Last time I think I ran it was last year. And here is the Typhon, the Success. Probably one of my favorite rigs that I own. Honestly, it's the one I use the most. It's my go-to, especially with going to BMX tracks and stuff. Very fast, very reliable, very tough. You guys, if you follow my channel, you've seen videos of me with that and what I've done with it and jumped and all that stuff. It needs a little bit of cleanup, but hey, these vehicles aren't shelf queens. I use these things, and I don't always have the time to make them look all pretty and shiny like they're brand new. And for the most part, I probably won't. But they are used, and you could tell that. And you could tell from my videos. And over here is the Creighton 4S. I've only shot one video using this truck. This is a truck I bought off of my buddy, Alden. And it's okay. I think it's a great beginner truck. You know, but for me, it's still kind of lacking. I will probably try it one or two more times, but for now, she sits there and wait, and just like everything else, all on the back burner. And of course, you have some of my tire bin right here started. Next, my team associate. And you guys all know this truck. It's a little tiny truck, 1/12 scale, crawler, has lights, retails for a couple $100. I've used it a couple times. Did one video on it. Not sure what I'm going to do with it. It's just too small of a scale for me, realistically. And if I'm going to go small scale, I'm going to go real small. And I don't want to work on things that are really small anymore. I kind of like the big scale stuff. It's easier for me to work on, easier for me to see. My eyes are getting worse, even though I do wear glasses. I'm getting older. Falling apart here. I'm falling apart. You all know what I mean? You know. But hey, it's there. You know. So it is part of my collection, at least for the time being. It might be something I give away. It might be something that I sell. I have no idea what I'm going to do with it. Moving on. Axial Rift. You guys seen me do some videos. You know I've never been quite happy with this car. And all the modifications I've done, it's going the right direction. This is going to Axial Fest. This is getting a light kit. This is getting some other things done to it. For the most part, this vehicle is ready to go. I have 2 more things coming, plus that I have to work on and get ready for the fest. But this, I mean, I could take this right now and not do anything to it and run it. I plan on doing some stuff, entering as many events I can. I looked into the rules. These are 2.2s. Granted, they're wider, but there is no rule saying that I can't run it with those tires. And if there is, I do have the originals, and I will be carrying them with me. And it probably won't be the only Rift out there. Well, I know it won't be the only Rift out there, but of mine, because I just picked up another Rift off of eBay. I was going to use it for a parts vehicle, but I have so many parts floating around that I think I'm going to make it operational. That way, you know, if this one breaks down, because this one's built tough. It is, but now it is. I mean, I can always switch over to that one or take parts from it. Probably just switch over to that one because, you know, I'm camping. So I'm tent camping there nonetheless. Go figure, huh? But it's going to be fun. I haven't been on a real vacation in 5 years. Guys, this is the first time I'm going anywhere. And it's something I've looked at and been wanting to do forever. You've heard me mention Axial Fest a few times. It looks like a blast. And you know, it's a 14-hour drive from where I live. So we will see. We'll see how that goes. I mean, I hope I have a great time and I meet great people. And heck, if any of you guys are going, let me know in the comments. Of course, you all know this guy. This is my Baja. I have the cover off. I haven't put it back on. That's out in my garage. Gas powered. This one's just taking a nap for right now. As soon as it gets a little bit warmer, I'm probably going to start running it again. And, you know, that is basically it as far as my collection goes. Now you've seen everything except for the Vanquish Phoenix. Alrighty then. In this corner, weighing somewhere around 7 to 8 pounds, is the Titan of Titans, the Swing of Swag, considered one of the top RCs to be released last year. That's right, guys. This was on the top. A lot of you had a top 10 list. This one made it. This one actually was in, I think, in someone's video as in the top 3. Some people had it as the top 1. And they also say this is the ultimate kit build. I had a lot of headaches with the kit, and I have experience, but I've been, working on it when I was trying to film, working on it when I was tired. Been working a lot. Yeah, gotta afford the toys. In order to do that, I gotta sell my soul for the dollar. We keep videos like this coming. So without further interruptions, here is Vanquish Phoenix! Yes, it's a themed crawler, guys. It has dig. It has everything. Oh, what do we got there? Isn't it Johnny? What is he doing in there? That lunatic. I love Cobra Kai, guys. So I decided to Cobra Kai this bitch. No, I didn't put the light kit in. That's something I want to do, but it's not something I got to. Swinging around to the other side. I'm kind of tethered here with the camera because my battery is mostly dead. So I didn't want it to run too short. What's he doing? That maniac! How dare he have beers in his car? If you know, that's kind of a thing with Johnny. He drinks a lot. Of course, I couldn't get their Coors beer things, but I did manage to find He's drinking and driving. That's a no-no for all you kids out there. No drinking and driving. Very bad. But if you watch the show, you see him do it. And I thought it'd be kind of a fun little thing to do. And yeah, I even got a fancy dashboard in there. You can barely see it, but it's there. So what do you think, guys? You like it? Oh, I'm going to add a light kit. I might add a winch, but I haven't done it yet. I'm kind of had to shift gears, but this is all said and done. I can add those things later if I need them. But I'm not comping with this vehicle. I am going to do some crawling with this vehicle. And I'm probably a lot of trail stuff with this vehicle. If you didn't notice, he even has his gi on. And in the back of his gi, I don't know if you can see it, there's the Cobra Kai symbol on the back of his gi too, but it's very hard to make out through the glass. Little things I can do. A couple little bit more details if I wanted to. Like windshield wipers and stuff. Do have door handles. They're black, so they're hard to see, but they're right there. So that is it, my friends. That is it. That is a lot of work, a lot of trial and error problems, a lot of headache. A lot of headache you guys didn't see me go through. Only some of you know that I went through, because like Alden knows, he knows I was having all sorts of headaches building this thing. From waiting for parts to everything else. But she be done. So if you like this content and you like all my other and some of my other content, hit subscribe. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Just go ahead. I know you could do it. Push that button. And better yet, ding that bell. Because if you ding that bell, you will get notifications. And notifications will tell you when I release new videos. Now, I currently release a video once every couple weeks. So, sometimes I release more, sometimes I release less. But generally, you could generally count on a video popping up at least once a month, unless something happens and I can't. But 90% of the time, I'm pretty much on it. So, ding that bell, and you will know when it happens. And furthermore, help a brother out here, guys. I don't get nothing. I don't make any money off of YouTube. I don't monetize. I don't do any of that. I spend a lot of money on these rigs. I'm spending a lot of money to go to Axial Fest. I am bringing camera gear and filming it. Yes, it's fun. But help the channel out and push the like button. Go ahead. I know you can do it. Just go ahead. That little thumb button means more than you ever know. So go ahead. You can do it. Take your finger. Take it. Lift it up. Lift it up. And whether you're on a phone or on a mouse or a tablet, take it. Take it. Push the like button. And give this channel a thumbs up. The more of you that do that, the more the content is seen, the more people will see the stuff, and the more the channel will grow. And if the channel grows big enough, I'll keep going with it. I'll keep making videos, and I'll keep bringing my opinions on stuff. And heck, you never even know. Maybe one day I'll be doing live streams, and then you can super chat me if you want, or not super chat me. But then you'll be able to chat and interact with me. But for that to happen, I have to have a lot more subscribers and likes, because in order to get the subscribers, the videos have to get out. And the only way the video gets out is if you guys give it a thumbs up so that other people will know to check it out. YouTube does not push videos that have hardly any thumbs up. So give it that like. And hell, remember, get out there, play hard, and play dirty. I'm Michael Payne, signing off for Roughneck. I'll see you.